social crisis that ensued in the process of really the very dramatic, game-changing process of change that started in Tunisia and spread to Egypt, and or maybe we could say started in Iraq at the time of the Iraq War in 2003, and leading to the unseating of Saddam Hussein, and it's now spreading in the region. This is a long-term process of transformation, and the potential for chaos to spread. Currently, the eastern part of Libya is not producing anything because of social conflicts and political issues. The western part of Libya could be affected in the next few months. It's not impossible to imagine. And other countries, how the Syrian crisis evolves, that's a risk for Syria. Is not a big producer; it's a small producer, and its production has fallen dramatically from about 600 or 400,000 barrels per day to about 50,000 barrels per day currently. But there's risks to the region if the civil conflict were allowed to spread even more than it has so far. So those issues are long-term issues, I think, that will stay with us for some time. They may not be easy to solve. And it's not just security, and the security concerns are very significant in Nigeria, in Libya, but it's also just the process of energy policy making. In Libya, for instance, we moved from a situation where policy making was a one-man process to a process where it's very fragmented, and companies willing to do business in the region, aside from security issues, are sometimes confused as to who they should be talking to. Who are the parties that really call the shots, and who is setting policy processes, and who's setting the terms, investment terms. This is not clear. And again, I don't think that's something that's going to be solved very quickly. It's going to be a long process, generational process of transformation, which could have long-ranging effects on the market. And that is why the dramatic surge in North American supply has not had a stronger price impact and market impact than it has so far. We've seen dramatic increase in U.S. production, North American production, and yet prices have remained at very elevated levels. Indeed, the Brent prices have averaged in the last 2 or 3 years at record levels, higher than the highs of 2008 at the peak of the run-up to the financial crisis. So it's